Welcome to our Theta Healing Circle. Just take this time to take a few deep breaths, breathing in whatever you need at this time. Really allow it in, breathing out whatever you like to release. Always let it go with gratitude rather than frustration. Breathing in what you need, what's serving you at this time. Breathing out what you like to let go of. Just flow with that for a few cycles of breath, making this your own personal experience. And then I like to bring all my fingertips together. It's a very centering mudra, yoga pose for the hands. And then I relax my hands down. Feel free to practice this mudra as well. Roll your shoulders back so your heart is open to receive everything that's in your highest and best interest at this time. Sometimes it feels like people are so used to living in this energy of less, where things don't feel quite right, or there's this doubt or this fear. And it's sort of okay, but it's not really what you want or what feels right. So maybe we can let go of that and really elevate our frequency so we can truly live in that abundance of the Creator, in that oneness with the Creator, with the universe, with all that is, without limiting ourselves or allowing others to limit us in some ways. So take a moment and reflect on what you would feel like if you really felt unlimited, if you were really unlimited, if you really stepped into these unlimited opportunities and possibilities that exist from Creator's perspective. Maybe in our minds we fear these restrictions and limitations. And what if we expand into that oneness with the Creator and we can truly live in these unlimited energies, realities, right here, right now, and from now on. And we all are sparks of God, sparks of the divine, so we are unlimited. So let's open up the energies for that. So center yourself in your heart, breathing into your heart center, feeling that love and compassion, that peace and joy that's always in the heart. And from your heart, draw the energy all the way down into the center of Mother Earth. Breathe this healing earth energy into your body through your feet, washing away all stress, all tension, all limiting energies, whether they were yours in the first place or you may have taken them on from other people or places. Draw this healing energy up through the calves, the shins, the knees, bringing love and light in. Draw it into your thighs, your quads, your glutes, groin area, the base of your spine. And allow this healing energy to open your root chakra, your first energy center at the base of the spine. The color is red, so you can imagine or envision the color red in your root chakra, the base of the spine. And allow yourself to feel grounded, connected to the earth, at home in your body, at home on this earth, safe in your body, safe on this earth. And see if this color red is getting more vibrant and clearer. And then draw the energy into your second chakra, your second energy center. The color is orange. Flowing through changes with ease and grace, trust. Expressing your creativity, your sexuality in balanced ways. So see if the color orange is getting more vibrant. And if you don't see the colors, don't worry about it. You can even just imagine it. Just allow the second energy center to get balanced. It's all about flowing. Then draw the energy into your solar plexus, your third chakra just above the navel. Color is yellow. I often feel that warmth or imagine the sun, like the warming, soothing sun. You can imagine that in your solar plexus, related to digesting foods, beverages, life situations with ease and grace. Feeling empowered in this beautiful space of inner peace. Our power center. So allow this chakra to get balanced, opened. Then draw the energy into your heart chakra. The color is green. Again, feeling this love, unconditional love, compassion for yourself and others. Allow this green to get vibrant, clear. Allow your heart chakra to be open, to be balanced. And then breathe the energy into your throat chakra. The color is blue. Expressing truth, expressing your emotions, what's important to you. Hearing others, really understanding what others are expressing. So allow your throat chakra to be open, to be balanced. Then draw the energy into your third eye. The color is indigo. Your intuitive center between your eyebrows. Fully trusting your intuition, that inner wisdom, and acting on it, knowing that it's guiding you in the right direction. Allow your third eye to be balanced, to be open. And breathe the energy to your crown chakra at the top of the head. Color is violet. Allow it to open your connection to the universe, the divine. So all of your energy centers are balanced, open. Now imagine yourself in a beautiful ball of light, going out of your crown chakra, out of the top of the head into the universe. It's completely safe. You see some bright lights. Imagine going through them. When you go higher, you'll see a dark light. It's just a layer before the next bright light, so go through it. When you go higher, you'll see another bright light. Go through it. Go higher. You come to a jelly-like substance that has all the colors of the rainbow in it, the laws of existence. Go through it and beyond the laws, into the space of limitless possibilities and opportunities. When you go higher, you'll see a pink mist, the law of compassion. Go through it, go even higher. You come to a window of beautiful, pearly, iridescent white light. Imagine stepping through this window and being surrounded by the energy of unconditional love and light. You're in the oneness with the Creator, oneness with creation, oneness with all that is. There's no more sense of separation. It's all about unconditional love. Just breathe with this energy of love and light. And for those of you that may be taking in the recording, feel free to pause it here and just stay in this love and light, what we call the seventh plane of existence in Theta Healing. So healing to just be in this space. From here, we're going to go into the group healing. So just keep your eyes closed and stay in this love and light. With everything that will shift, I'm going to ask you for permission. So if I ask you something and it resonates with you, just say yes out loud, and then it's going to be downloaded, if it's something positive, on the history, core, genetic, and soul level, or released on all 4 levels. Sometimes you may feel tingling or a rush of energy. Some people get hot, or you may just feel relaxed. Whatever you experience is perfect. So like to release the belief that there will always be limitations, restrictions, and problems in your life. And the shifts happen in the stillness. So like to know how to feel, how to live without restrictions, without limitations, without problems, and trust that you deserve it, you're worthy of it, and it's possible for you. It's like to release all pain, disappointment, sadness, trauma, from feeling rejected, abandoned, left behind, left alone, and alone. It's like to fully forgive all the people that have hurt you, that have rejected you, made you feel rejected, and that created any kind of problems that you experience in your life.
Yes.
It's like to know how to live without allowing people to hurt you, to reject you, and to create any limitation for you.
Yes.
It's like to release the belief, even if it's subconscious, that you're a victim to society, to a certain person, a certain situation, maybe even like a health issue. Can you release the belief that you're a victim?
Yes.
And let's replace that with the knowing and the belief that you are empowered and you are a power in your life. Is that okay? I'd like to know what it feels like to really feel empowered in a balanced, healthy way and still empower others at the same time.
Yeah.
I'd like to know how to be grateful for all of your experiences and really share this gratitude with others. And can we align your truth about what to share, when to share, how to share, so that it's fully in alignment with your purpose?
Yes.
It's like to know how to feel that clarity, that certainty of when you're on your right path, when you're on the right spiritual path, when you make the right choices, so that you can live without doubt or fear. And can we release all fear, doubt, worry, anxiety, pressure, stress, tension that no longer serves you from Creator's perspective? Can we release all attachment to the outcome, attachment to what you want, to how you think life should be, a certain situation should be, a certain outcome should be? Can we release all attachment that and expectation that no longer serves you, that just keeps the energy stuck? So like to know how to detach while still caring deeply, but at the same time being totally open to what the Creator wants for you. Can we release all fear of failure, fear of making a mistake, fear of being judged, criticized, that no longer serves you? Fear of disappointing others, including the Creator. It's like to know how to fully live your purpose, fully guided by the Creator, and trust that it's possible for all areas of your life at all times. It's like to know how to live without allowing others to burden you, to pressure you, and create stress in your life or disrespect. And also, would you like to know how to live without creating pressure, stress, or burden on anybody else?
Yes.
It's like to release the belief that you must have certain things, and totally open up to a higher consciousness, to Creator's consciousness as to what is in your highest and best interest.
Yes.
And whatever challenging situation you may be going through at this time, can realign your definition, perspective, and understanding of the situation with Creator's definition, perspective, and understanding. So like to know how to move through this, basically resolve this challenging situation in your highest and best way with clarity and peace. So like to release the belief that you have to have challenges, obstacles, or problems in your life to become stronger, to prove to yourself or others that you can overcome them, and to have life be interesting. So like to know who you are and how to live without problems, obstacles to overcome, and trust that your life is going to be interesting without them, and that you're still living your purpose when you no longer need to fight for something or against something or overcome something.
Yes.
So like to know how to live in an aligned way, to align your body, mind, spirit, and soul with the Creator, your thoughts, your feelings, your actions, your purpose, your intentions, how to have everything aligned and trust that it's possible for you.
Yes.
And when you are in that alignment, living a purposeful life, would you like to have Creator's perspective on how to share that, how to share your knowledge, your wisdom, that alignment with others? How, when, and with whom? It's like to release our fear of abundance, and the fear that when you're really abundant, prosperous, that you're no longer as spiritual, as caring, and as humble. And some of these may be subconscious, 88%, if not more, is subconscious. You like to know how to be spiritual, prosperous, successful in your life, trust that you can have and be all of that. It's like to release the belief that you have to limit yourself somewhat, to be connected to others, to have compassion for others, and be in the same boat as others who may be struggling. Would you like to fully allow the Creator to empower you, to live with love and gratitude and really feel that oneness with the Creator?
Yes.
And trust that you can feel that, experience that in yourself with your most compassionate and compatible, interesting how compassionate came, compassionate and compatible soulmate, and with other people in your life. It's like to be fully open to all possibilities that are in your highest and best interest at this time. And maybe it's thinking totally out of the box, really asking the creator, what is in my highest and best interest? You know, maybe you've been wanting to sell a house, but you're meant to rent it, or maybe something else is meant to happen. If something's not flowing, then many times either we limit it in our minds with our beliefs, or it's just not meant to happen at this time. Maybe it's meant to, something different is meant to happen at this time. Or maybe it's meant to happen in a few months or so, in a different way. So would you like to know how to fully allow the Creator to guide you with your next step on your path? And would you like to know how to notice, how to perceive the positive aspect in all situations? Trust that it's possible for you, and possible for you to really focus on that. Would you like to know how to experience trustful surrender and see that surrender is a strength, not a weakness? Would you like to know when to surrender, how to surrender, and when and how to co-create with the Creator and possibly other people in your life?
Yes.
Would like to be fully open to all the signs, all the messages that we receive, so you know when you're on the right path. Would you like to know how to consistently receive positive, when I say receive, it's basically co-create positive results um, with all your manifestations, and trust that you deserve them, you're worthy of them, and it's possible for you.
Yes.
And again, sometimes we are so attached to wanting to manifest this one thing or this one person or situation, but maybe what's really in our highest and best interest is slightly different, you know. So so just a reminder to be really open to allowing the Creator to co-create with us what's truly in our highest and best interest from Creator's perspective, rather than what we think in our minds may be in our highest and best interest. So can we align your will with the divine will so that you can truly manifest what is in your highest and best interest?
Yes.
like to know how to be loved unconditionally, be fully respected, and how to love yourself and respect yourself unconditionally.
Yes.
And whatever lessons you've learned, whatever gift you've received, the journey you've experienced, would you like to know how to share the gifts, the positive experiences with others, with those that are open and ready to learn, to grow, to receive in your and their highest and best way.
Yes.
It's like to release the belief that you have to suffer or sacrifice a part of who you are for others. It's like to know how to live without disharmony, without arguments, misunderstandings, fights, and trust that it's possible for you.
Yes.
Would you like to trust that it's possible for you to receive all these messages from the Creator, from the purest source, um, that will guide you? Whether you hear them, you know it's a knowing, it's a feeling, you see it in all these different forms. Would you like to trust that it's possible for you to really get the truth and live that? Yes. Like to trust that you can heal, your relationships can heal, your finances, whatever you're going through that seems limiting somehow. It's like to trust that it's possible for you to heal it, for the Creator to heal it with you.
Yes.
It's like to know how to focus on hope, on joy, gratitude, open energy, and trust that you can do that while being real with what's happening. And what we focus on is what's going to persist, because that's what we put out into the universe and what we receive more of. So, would you like create a perspective on what to focus on so that you can co-create a joyful, peaceful, abundant reality for yourself? And when you feel that everything is flowing in such a beautiful, graceful way, you like to know how to manifest more of that and really trust that it can and will last for you. And that you can still learn, you can still grow in this joy.
Yes.
Nice. So like to let go of all ego consciousness that no longer serves you from Creator's perspective with ease and grace.
Yes.
Yes. Can we align your definition, perspective, and understanding of clarity with Creator's definition, perspective, and understanding? Like to know how to have clear thoughts, clear actions, clear intentions, and how to live in clarity. Yogananda has this beautiful inspiration, affirmation, and it's, I will reason, I will, I will act, but guide thou my reason, will, and activity in my highest and best way. Which is basically what we talked about, co-create that, surrender to the divine, allowing ourselves to be guided and then co-creating. So it's both surrendering and then showing up, surrender to that divine wisdom and then showing up to fully live that guidance, that wisdom. So would you like to know how to balance that out, that surrender and that co-creation in your highest and best way? It's like to let go of all stubbornness and rigidity that no longer serves you, that's really blocking you. It's like to know how to flow through life with ease, grace, and clarity, and trust that it's possible for you in all areas of your life. Trust that you deserve it, you're worthy of it, and you can have this, you can live this now. It's like to know how to increase the positive energies in your life, your abundance, your joy, your gratitude, your health, everything positive. Yes. Let's integrate all these energy shifts into your whole being on the history, core, genetic, and soul level through all times, all space, all languages that you've ever spoken. Is that okay? I'd like to know how to move forward with gratitude, creativity, free will, fully guided by the Creator, and peace. And would you like to trust that you are loved, you are lovable, and you're worthy of unconditional love? Yes. Take a few deep breaths, integrating all of those new essences, energies. Just take a moment and notice how you feel. Feel how calm you are, how present, centered, peaceful, how open you are to all the great new possibilities that are right there for you. Make some gentle movement into your fingers and toes. Sometimes it's nice to rotate the ankles, the wrists. You can stretch your arms up, feeling that nice expansive energy. Whenever you're ready, you can slowly come back to the space and open your eyes. Thank you so much for joining us and making this peace, this centeredness. The more peaceful, the more centered you can feel, you can be, the more peaceful your actions are going to be, the more successful your actions are going to be in that peace. Create a peaceful rest of the day. Namaste. And for those of you online, feel free to subscribe to the YouTube channel and let us know what else is helpful for you. And feel free to share it with anybody who you feel is struggling, who could use some uplifting energy. We do this in person and on Zoom on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Pacific time. You can find the info on our website, anandaandsanita.org.